So we are working on our pop-up camper, and you can see we've done quite a bit to it. New flooring, new paint, and then this slide out here we also have a new flooring as well on paint. I just got done installing all this trim around here because you know what, I kind of messed up on the installation of that floor, but it's just peel and stick flooring. It looks really good, and kind of completes the design of kind of what my wife is going for. So the project I'm working on right now is taking this pinky purpley ugly countertop and turning it into that. And my wife told me about this stuff on Amazon. It's just contact paper. It's really thick contact paper that makes it look like marble. And you can see, you know, what that product is right here. Design Folio, DC Fix. Just a big old roll of contact paper. And she gets it on Amazon, and we're not paid or endorsed by this product, but you know, it's cheap, it's really inexpensive, and instead of adding, whether it's real marble or another type of material, we figured it was, you know, might as well try this. And if it works, great. If it doesn't, no big deal. We'll go to plan B. Now, one of the things that we're battling is, you know, all of the trim around here is just simple T molding, and we might end up replacing that. We painted it, but you can see it's already got a nick. So we'll figure out, I'm sure there's going to be a plan B on that. So the goal is to replace, put this on that. And it's going to be a little bit of a challenge because of the hole there, but no big deal. I think we're up for it. A couple of the items that I'm using on this are obviously a straight edge razor, a utility blade, and then I'm using some sort of quick detailer, and I got to throw a plug out to my buddy Adam from Adam's Polishes. That's the detail spray that I'm using. It smells good, but it also gives the vinyl or the contact paper, makes it slippery. It makes it to where it will actually move around, and I can kind of position it where I want it. And then I'm also going to clean the surface with it first. And then when we're done, I'm going to come back around the corners with a heat gun, and just using that heat gun there on a low setting. It helps take out some of the wrinkles and some of the bubbles. And then I have just a automotive squeegee, and then this will help squeeze out all of that detail spray, and then to where we can get it nice and smooth. So with that being said, we're going to get started. I'm going to go ahead and actually just spray some detail spray on this, get the surface nice and clean, and then we're on to cutting the vinyl. Clean up our mess. And then take our vinyl or our contact paper and roll it out to where we need it to go. Just enough here, so I don't have to worry about cutting it or anything, which is awesome. All right, so what we're going to do now is actually just spray this down real quick, and then we're going to have to work kind of fast because we don't want that the paper on the back of the contact paper to actually stick to it, it makes it miserable to get off. Trust me, I found out earlier when trying to create this video how much of a pain it actually was to remove. So we're gonna work quick. Spray down. Again, this just gives us some ability to move that contact paper around. We take the straight edge here and put that in that back corner. We'll peel back a little section here and then wrap that under. Get everything where we want it to lay. Reach underneath and start peeling back the layer. Use our squeegee, make quick work, and start squeegeeing out some of these air bubbles.
So you can start peeling back some more. Some of these air bubbles you're going to have to come through and use your hand, feel them by hand, and actually start squeezing out by hand as well. A little bit more difficult, but what we'll do also is we will also get our heat gun, and it will help shrink it up as well.
You can pretty much see it is done. Obviously, we were going to have to figure out where a hole is, and that's pretty easy to find right there. I'm going to cut a slit in a couple different directions, wrap it around, and then put it all back together. You can see that fits really nice. All right, so now what we got to do is we got to take all this extra off, and I'm just going to run a razor blade all the way down the side here. So you can see in less than 20 minutes, we're practically done. Got an air bubble right here that we will work out. Got some more right over here. And then you got some of this cornering and this edging stuff that we're gonna come through and get out as well. So hook up the heat gun. We'll get that all corrected. Now what we want to do is use this on low heat. If you use it on high heat, then it's obviously going to do some damage. So we're going to go to these little areas here that we see that are high, and kind of run it over there for just a couple minutes. You'll see it react, you'll see it change, and then you'll just use the heat to your advantage. Work those bubbles out. And actually, what I'm going to do real quick is see if I can just naturally work these bubbles out. Can't fully, so low heat it is. Run this down the corner real quick. It'll shrink up, cause everything to heat really well and get sticky. And that's it. You see there, it is all done. Anyway, I hope you enjoy the video. Not the easiest process, but in 20 minutes, you can take this countertop from that pink, ugly fuchsia color, whatever it was, and actually make it look, you know, pretty cool. All right, hope you enjoy. I'm going to list all the items that we used in the description below. Hope you like the video. Share it, and then if you have any comments, questions, feel free to ask.